Here's a look at Bill's Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. A few moments ago to the Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers.
Oh.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And they'll run. This is Trey Sermon. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game. But this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
This is Sermon. Strong run, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. And Charles, for this defense, they're a confident bunch. Some may say maybe too confident at times. How do you think that they approach a game like this when they're taking on a team that's lost 4 straight?
Well, they're acting like their head coach. They're relying on their confidence. You know, they both were sort of surprised in his weekly press conference when he was asked about this being a trap game. It's almost boasting that he didn't see it.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. And Oliver had time to want to get in there and bring him down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Lines up and lets it go for Samuel.
Wow. Okay, he dropped it. Oh, he caught it?
A big 3rd down play there for the Niners. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running, trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Lance again now to
Here you go.
and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Throwing now is Lance.
Where are you going? I mean, it was going for you. You played the right.
Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to personally know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle.
Good tackle.
And trying to push
Backside in. Oh, that was cool right there, boy.
in the backfield. Calling a full 40 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Running left is Sermon.
Good tackle.
Get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory, or might he go for it?
Play number 8 here on the opening drive. This is 3rd and goal. Now Lance.
Come on, y'all. Make a play.
Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal. The 49ers are going to turn over to special teams crew. The field goal unit is out there now from the right hash, and this one just a chipping. And Gould is able to put it through. So a long run gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think that was a smart move.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. First carry down for Dave.
Defensively, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score. Give yourself a best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Allen off the play fake.
About to throw Kobe. Oh, I do not hear that boy no more.
But not before he's inside the 30.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
So from inside Niner territory, this is 1st and 10 at the 27.
Bro, how is he getting back here so fast?
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. After 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd down now.
He got off of it.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Allen.
Oh my God. How is he getting off these blocks?
He's taken down.
Okay, we double team him for us again.
The defensive end will get credited for the sack. Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills are going to tie the game at 3. So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the second drive of the game as they respond to the three of their own.
I like that. Go a little tennis on me.
I know you like to mix it up with sports.
They crack a forehand back out and they get a backhand. What was the serve? What was the return on?
It was a backhand.
I like that.
Really good backhand.
It's a nice top spin on the little bit. I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
Set to get this drive underway. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future as they look ahead to the offseason. What spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too. On that last carry, here's 2nd and 7. On the handoff, Sermon.
Good shit.
And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Lance.
Wow, he got both off.
First catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a
Dang, he almost got there.
down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end and down.
On first down, Lance. And that's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed out. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lance. He's going to sling this deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. A big play there for the Niners. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive. And these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up even more big plays.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Lance looks to throw again. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Gregory Rousseau able to record his 5th sack of the season. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. The Lance going to throw. And pressure coming, and they got it once again. A.J. Epinesa. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Lance. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Legal team leader in picks.
And the Bills will take over here at their own 12-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24.
What a nice example there of the tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman of the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Going deep for Diggs.
That's a pick.
Double team, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the Niners will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
On the quick handoff, it's Juszczyk. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can
What do I got Juszczyk running it?
2nd and 10 coming up. Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I gotta say, it's gonna be this cold. I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's like I'm crazy. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Lance now on 1st down.
Oh my God.
And he's brought down.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was the first tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff, Sermon. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Remain on 2nd down. Here's Lance to throw it. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Here's Sermon.
Good play.
And he will lose yardage here at the 31-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
What is going on?
Lance's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. And that extra yard yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And this will be a touchback as Ed sails over the end line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're on their losing end of things here. What do they need to do if they're going to turn things around, CD?
Partner, it's awfully close to being a must drive here, I think, for them, because I think a touchdown here in this opening drive is something they absolutely have to have. They only managed 3 points in the first half. They know that's not going to get it done. So without adding pressure to them, they already know the stakes. They need a touchdown here to get things started.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Play action. Now it's Allen.
Oh my gosh.
Dancing to his left.
They shouldn't be getting block sheds like this.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
And this is something you don't see too much of. Fullbacks trying to stretch the field. But he does a nice job there getting lost out in space and comes up with a really nice game.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
On 2nd and 10, Allen. Eluding the pressure right. They'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The last drive, remember, in a similar situation, he forced it all the coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golf that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take all you go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Now, somehow he was able to sidestep that first tackler, but still hit and taken down behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Davis. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 14. That's quickly out wide to Davis. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And I'll tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. Read option, here's Montgomery. And he is into the end zone for the Buffalo touchdown. David Montgomery with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Bills have retaken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. touchdown pass to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll be working from behind now following a touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same, and what they're trying to do on offense.
And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47. They run. Here's Sermon.
Get it. Ah, I thought he was going to get it out.
Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime mix had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, you pointed out to me at half. Seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off, and try and chip someone in the second.
Tackle, boy.
2 yards on the pickup there. And that
Put you in the slot, though. What? So why is he not in the slot? What's going on? Okay. Oh, because I got it by speed. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. I forgot I did that. Dick in my pocket yet. That's all I can say. Sipping on a Sunday. Y'all ain't got nothing on me. Duh, bro. Shaq and Kobe. I was only like 6. I was like 16. I think it was 16.
Lance now to throw.
Good job.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Yes, sir.
And this is on target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
Oh, Diggs was wide open.
Now the throw here with his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Caught that look from me there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second.
There you go. Ooh, he got off the block.
Down at the 34. Call it a game.
That's who we double teaming for the rest of the game. We running right at him, and that's who we double
On the
teaming.
ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Yes, sir. Ah, he need the first.
Go down at the 28.
Oh, he got it.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox.
Touchdown.
Tossing Knox. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Pass on for the extra point. It's good, and now it's an 11-point lead, 17-6. After the touchdown pass to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You don't always feel like you want to get in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost.
It does test the mental processes of the team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because
how many
times we see game.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley, and the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well. Think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Oh, my God.
David Montgomery with another touchdown. Number 24 on the year. And the Bills get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's Bass now to send it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Offense set to get this drive underway. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves it with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the bandit.
A good run, got 7 on 1st, 2nd and 3. Flushed out right. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Lance looking to throw it. Will find Sermon out of the backfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. To throw, it's Lance. And he'll spot Hurd open left side. Not much there, only a yard. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Lance throwing complete here to Sermon. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him on the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Lance. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Trey, oh, he dropped it.
But it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Working from the gun, Lance.
Ah, come on, man.
But it's incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, it's Lance.
No, I didn't see him.
Stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
With the score where it is, this was probably going to be 4-down territory if they didn't convert there. But what a nice job of working his way open, making sure he secured the catch, and setting up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Sermon.
Oh, good cutback. That was a great cutback.
And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Ball in the game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they've met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but
Touchdown 49ers! Brandon Ayuk, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Niners are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Gold with the extra point, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Bills are going to recover. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Oh, he fell.
97 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tartt. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break in the football. Get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
And the Bills are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on third down. Even better decision.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one are thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for Buffalo, they get an all-important 10th win to move them to 10-6 with 1 week to go.